burning up. Every time we hear me, we turning up. Every time you see me, I look like Bugs. Pound my friends in a big black truck. Sheesh. I'm Vanessa, I like salsa. I'm a dancer, You pay fees for my big show in Ibiza for my leisure. I don't do arguments in my relationships. I'm lit.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and this is Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. Here's Evan McPherson, and off we go here on Monday night. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Atwell sent in motion here. To throw right away is Stafford. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Stafford. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A pickup there of 28 yards. On 1st down, it's Stafford. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Bengals have got it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball.
His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St-Juste. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
On the ground, former Notre Damer Kyron Williams. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end.
And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
So on comes Joshua Carty to try this field goal. And this is blocked.
In this situation, Mike, every coach on the sideline is yelling, watch the ball, watch the ball. So this is a gutsy move defensively to sell out and go for that block. Remember, if he times this jump wrong, that's a 1st down.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They bring Chase in motion. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Second down and 3. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. And he will go all the way. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Cincinnati. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bengals will take a 7-0 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. That's hauled in on the left by Nakua. How about this sequence to start the drive? Back-to-back good gains, 19 for this one. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Now it's Williams. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Mims sent in motion here. Stafford now on 2nd down. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
And this is what happens when you compare a really good pass rush with a really stingy secondary. Marrying the two together, not only to change his launch point, but not give the quarterback anywhere to go with the ball.
First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's 3rd down. Back to throw is Stafford. Here's a screen set up to Williams. He's going to have the 1st down. And that one good for 9. And the drive continues.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design. Sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Mims sent in motion here. A short one there, caught by Kittle. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Now think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. Here comes 3rd and 6. Working out of the gun, Stafford. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Marvin Mims there. And it's going to lead to 4th down. So on comes Joshua Carty to try this field goal. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Rams are on the board. It's 7-3.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Carty back out following the made field goal. He'll kick this one away. We'll see a return here from his own end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. They need to get it to the 27. This is 3rd down. They bring Chase in motion. That one intercepted. Picked off by Ivan Pace.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
On 1st down, Stafford throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he will score. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. Takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and end result is still a touchdown.
Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. Here comes the return from a yard or 2 deep. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. A 1st down throw for Burrow. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
Here we go.
To throw is Burrow. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Burrow here on second down. Pass right. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. One of his teammates is there to pick it up. Here's third down and a few inches. Oh, there's movement up front. That's going to make this third down a lot tougher. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for third down and 5. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
Quick throw, taken in. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
Here we go.
They send him right out of the slot. Burrow now to throw on first down. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll come up now for second down and 4.
Here we go.
Now, Burrow. He pulls it in around the 5. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Jalen Warren. Touchdown, Bengals. McPherson now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Bengals are on top. It's 14-10. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Williams. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. They go play action with no chance at all. He'll go down. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker, but you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
Third and long. Here's Stapp. A throw left side. Going to be intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away. And that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. And you're not going to get away with it at this level.
11 MT tight. 11 MT tight. Here we go, here we go.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. And the Rams are going to take possession here as they get it at their own 4.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
So Kittle comes in motion. On 1st and 10, Stafford. The catch made by Nakua. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. A shotgun snap to Stafford. That's over the middle to Kittle. And he's taken down up past the 35.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Stafford. He connects with Mims. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. Again, it's Stafford. The open man is Nakua. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
1st and 10. So Kittle comes in motion. They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
So Kittle comes in motion. Stafford to throw again. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Stafford now on third down. That one into the hands of Atwell. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
First down, Los Angeles.
Throwing again is Stafford. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. To the air again, Stafford. That is caught to the goal line and in. 2-2 Atwell. Touchdown Rams.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Makes the score Rams 17, Bengals 14. Joshua Party to kick off for the Rams.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
Gun. 11 MT.
Play action now. It's Burrow. This one, deep downfield for Chase. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. 3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. He'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They go play action for Burrow. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase, and it'll lead to a 2nd down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
The most valuable real estate on the field, Mike, that every offense is trying to attack is the middle of the field. So when you have a tight end who's as good as this guy and you can get vertical down the middle, man, that is a nightmare for these defenses to deal with.
A dive and a catch. Incredible. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on.
11 MT. 11 MT. 12.
Now 2nd down throw for Burrow. And he's in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. And that is touchdown number 1 in the National Football League career of a guy, Greg, taken high in the draft, hoping for moments like that.
When you get drafted in the 1st round, Mike, let alone as a wide receiver, the expectation in the NFL today is that you need to come in and be an immediate impact player. Plays like this continue to build that relationship with the quarterback, and I think this guy's got a real bright future.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll go with Williams. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
He is having his way. Another big game. This time 18 yards and a 1st down.
Doesn't matter the level of football, Mike. If they can't stop it, keep running it until they can. And I think that's what we're seeing here on this drive. Back-to-back explosive gains on the ground. I would imagine at some point the defense gives it a different look.
And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
2nd down, it's Stafford. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Working out of the gun, Stafford. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And the Rams are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run. It's Williams. They try to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2. A little closer. Here's second and goal. The motion man is Nakua. One more time for Williams. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal. They'll run the sneak. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. Back with more Monday. So here we go. Could be the play that ends up deciding this one. 4th down and goal. They'll snap it. Here's Stafford. And that's going to be incomplete. They roll the dice, 4th and goal, but they're going to wind up being turned away by the defense.
Yeah, I don't think this coach has much of a choice. I think he had to go for it. A field goal doesn't help you a whole lot. They're trying to take the lead here late in the game. But what a stand by this defense coming through, keeping them out of the end zone.
And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 1-yard line.
Burrow working in the pistol. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Here's 3rd and 2. They'll try and run it here with Warren. He's got the first down as he gets it up to the 14-yard line.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now, Burrow. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And he's taken down up past the 35. On 1st down, Burrow. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St-Juste.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Mims sent in motion here. A 1st down throw for Stafford. Right side, complete to Nakua. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick 1st down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Middle. 21. White.
Stafford now to throw on 1st down. A short one there, caught by Kittle. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Second and 7. They'll stick to the ground. And he'll get this close to a 1st down. Gets about 7, maybe a yard short of the 1st down.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the 1st down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the 1st down, just not here.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. This crowd, they're trying to force a false start. What noise before 3rd and inches. They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He finds Mims. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at the 10. The drive stays alive. They got 23 yards on 4th down. Here we go. 1st and goal.
22.
On the ground, Williams. Marked down at the 6. Here now, 2nd down and goal. Here's Williams. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for 3rd and goal. Now Stafford on 3rd and goal. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal.
Makes the score Rams 24, Bengals 21.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This will be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
To throw is Burrow. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. And that is incomplete.
Well, it's safe to say this offense now is entering desperation mode. They have such a long way to go with such little time to do it. You're thinking chunk plays, get out of bounds. You have to stop the clock and continue to pick up as much yardage as you can to, at the very least.
And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Kinchins.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. And it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it.